Hi guys, so we are going to go through just a quick abdominal focus Pilates style workout. Take your time, rest anytime you need to, adjust anything that doesn't suit. And if you want a cushion for your head at any time, please feel free, just pop one under to give you a bit of neck support. Just make sure you're warmed up going into this, so do a bit of movement through the joints, start to warm up through the muscles. If you're already warmed up, maybe you've come back from a walk or you've just done another workout, then jump straight in. All right, so from where you are, I want you to gently make your way down onto the floor. All right, and we are going to start off with our 100s. Yay, I hear everyone saying. All right, so we're lying back down. What I don't want is a big arch underneath your back, so we're thinking neutral spine. So I want you to think no big arches. Think about your ribs towards your hips. And think about turning on your abdominals. Connect your shoulder blades down into the floor for a little second. And then I want you to bring your legs to tabletop if it suits. If it doesn't, you can leave your feet on the floor. Bring your hands overhead, take a deep breath. And exhale, bring your chin to your chest, your ribs to your belly button, and crunching up to the top to stay here. We're going to breathe in for a count of 5 and out for a count of 5, pumping the arms. So we go in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In. Good. Out. Draw your ribs to your belly button. In. Lift that chest. Out. In. Breathe deep. Out. Well done. In. Out. Strong and long arms. In. Open your collarbones. Squeeze the legs together if you got it. Out. Nearly there. In. Well done. Out. Reconnect those ribs. In. Down to your belly button. Out. Last set. In. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale to return. And take a little second to relax. Woo, getting those abdominals on. Okay, nice. So I want you to think about your abdominals stabilizing through your body while you create movement from your arms. Legs can be in tabletop, feet can be down. Readjust your leg position also if that suits better. You also don't have to stay up for 100 counts. I'm roughly counting them on my hands in case you saw my fingers move. But think strong inhales, strong exhales. So we're going to go another round. We have the option to change our feet if you want to sass it up a little bit. And I'll give you the couple of options when we start. All right, so think no big arches underneath your back. So think ribs to hips. You might have a small arch, which is perfect. When you come up, you're going to press your back into the floor anyway. Legs to tabletop if it suits. Option to leave your feet down. Let's crunch up to the top. So take a deep breath. Exhale, bring your chin to your chest, your ribs towards your belly button, and stay here. Option to stay in tabletop. Option to draw your knees a little closer to your chest using your low belly, or option to extend your legs out and think about squeezing your heels together. This is going to be the toughest. Keep your back pressing down. We breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, out. Open those collarbones. In, out, long arms. In, connect your ribs to your belly button. In, over halfway, out. Relax your shoulders from your neck. In, well done. Out, nearly there. In, woo. Out, last set. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale to return. Oh, rest it down. Legs long, arms long, and take a nice long stretch. Think about maybe arching your back if it feels good, or lifting your rib cage because you want to stretch the front of your body. All right, we are going to stay abdominal focused, of course, and we are going on to our single leg stretch. We're going to incorporate our abdominals, movement through the hip joints using the legs, and we're thinking about a lot of lower abdominals as well. So we're going to get ourselves set up. Some of you know this, some of you might not know this, but take your time. And remember, if you want to put your head on a cushion for neck support, or 1 or 2 cushions, that can take a little bit of pressure off your neck and also give a little bit of support to your back. So we want to go strong with the bodies again. Bring our legs to tabletop. Head, chest, and shoulders can be up. You can also leave it down if that suits better. Hands onto your right shin. Take a deep breath. You're going to exhale to draw your right leg towards you and extend the left. Inhale, change. Exhale, draw that left leg in. Now pause here. Think about the right leg out long and strong, and as you pull it in, use your low belly to bring your knee towards your chest. Think about drawing those lower abdominals into your body. And again, think of elegance and length. So think it's really graceful as we move, and everything is smooth and strong. Use your breath to aid you through the move as well. So think of your breath supporting the movement. Can we go for 4? Oh, I feel my abdominals now. For 3. We go 2. Last one. Wait, one more if you're on the right leg. Bring the legs back in and rest it down. Woo! Take a little second. So as I say, and if any of my regulars are watching this, you know this is one of the movements that you can arse around with. So you can half do it, and if you're saying this is easy, try and really focus in on what you want to use. So think about your abdominals lifting and supporting you. Think of your lower abdominals moving your leg as well as your hip. Think of strong legs, and think of your breath as well. So getting you the most out of that movement. So think everything is smooth, everything is strong, and everything moves with intention. So we're going to go one more round. We're going to go up to 12. I'll let you pick where you want to stop, but just 12 in total. Quality in the movement. So again, let's set up with a strong body, legs to tabletop and head, chest and shoulders up if it suits. Think tuck your chin to your chest a little bit. Hands on your right shin. Take a deep breath. Hug the right leg in. Stretch the leg out. Inhale, change. Exhale, hug the left. Think about pressing your low back to the mat, and think about pulling your leg in with your low belly. Now pause it here. If you're comfortable, you have the option to straighten out your right leg and then you swap. Option to stay with the bent knees if that suits better. Trying to keep the legs straight and think about lifting that chest from the abdominals and holding it there. Again, your breath supports the move. I'm going to be honest, I've lost count. I'm going to say 10, last 2. Last 1. Bring the knees in and rest it down. Woo, take a little second. We'll take a quick side to side. So have your hands out to the side. Let your knees go left as your head turns right. And take a nice deep breath into your waist. Just go as far as suits. And gently come back up and over. And we'll go to the other side. Think about rotating through the waist. And gently come back to center. All right, so we are going to SAS our single leg stretch up to go into a double leg stretch. All right, so similar idea of the movement, but both legs move together. So we're going to give it a try. If you find it too much for you, just go back to single leg stretch, hugging one knee in at a time. All right, so we are going to go strong bodies, legs to tabletop, head, chest and shoulders up, down, or if you want a cushion for support. Legs together, hands on your legs. You're going to keep your chest up, and this is where you're going to challenge your shoulder mobility. But I want you to think strong legs and legs together. Inhale as you stretch your legs out and your arms make a halo over your head. Exhale as you draw your legs in from your low belly and hands to your legs. Inhale out, keep looking towards your legs, and exhale in, unless you'll have to look at me. Inhale long, don't let your back arch, and exhale in. Keep pressing low back to the floor. Can we go for 3? Keep that chest lifted. Think of movement through your shoulders, not your torso. Well done. Let your breath support it. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Woo! There's a spicy wind today. And gently down and relax. I don't know if you can hear the wind, but it's extra wild. It's the day of the storm, just in case you remember it. All right, take a nice little stretch. Long legs, long arms. If that feels good. If it doesn't, maybe you just stretch your legs long. Think about long belly. That's where I want you to stretch. All right, so you can see straight away, double leg stretch is a lot sassier. Both legs and arms are going away, so there's more weight pulling from your center, so you have to be on and really strong. Your legs can go a little bit higher, which will be slightly easier, a little bit lower, which will be tougher. I don't want your back to leave the floor. Now, in saying this, if your back comes to a little bit of a neutral, so you might have a small gap, it's fine because you're still connected. But the minute you arch your low back and start to disconnect through your abdominals, then you need to readjust your legs, maybe higher, or you need to go back to single leg stretch. So I don't want a big gap. I want you to stay on. So your breath is going to be a big supporter here. So we're going to go again. We're only looking for about 6. I want you to think really good quality, and then we'll move on. So again, let's go strong bodies, tabletop, head, chest, and shoulders gently up. And legs together, squeeze them together. So use your adductors. If it's comfortable, squeeze your legs together, squeeze them. Get your legs to support you here as well. Think you're always looking by the legs, so your chin tucked in slightly, and think of your ribs to your belly button. Hands on your legs. Inhale to extend the legs and think halo arms. So think double leg stretch. So stretch the 2 legs out, circle the arms, and exhale to pull in. Inhale to extend, support your body. Exhale to draw in, low belly. Good. Think of you make the shape of like a pasta bowl when you extend out, or a fruit bowl, whatever kind of bowl that's long and wide. Can we go? I think it's last 3. Think of moving through the shoulders. Remember, legs higher is a little bit easier. 2. Keep pressing your back to the floor. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, draw in, and gently rest it down. Woo, that was great. Well done. That's really, really good. Take a little second. This is spicy. Remember, you can always readjust to single leg stretch or just do less of those. All right. So if I'm correct, we are going to come seated after that and take your time to come up. So sit up whatever way suits. So we are going into our roll back. So again, we're going to be using our abdominals. We're going to be using our hips. We're also going to be moving through our spine here as well. Rolling back to the floor is not our goal. I want you to get the movement through your spine is your goal here, and connection to your body. So we're not going all the way back. We're going half roll backs. All right. And half roll backs is very different for everyone. So let's set ourselves up tall. Think of tall through your spine, not tall through your chest. So tall through the back of the body. Option to have your legs straight, but just don't have them floppy. Have them on. Option to have your knees bent, feet flat, and close or far, whatever feels good for you. Arms can be in front. Think relax your shoulders. All right, so shoulders down your back and arms in front. Take an inhale. Exhale, draw your abdominals into your body. So pull your abdominals back into your spine. You'll make a little bit of a C out of your body, and you'll kind of tuck forward a little bit, but keep your shoulders relaxed. Squeeze your bum and legs to initiate your roll back. Now move slowly. Think about the waistband of your pants is going to be the first thing that would touch the floor, but you're not going there. Pause when you can hold it. Keep pulling your belly in like someone's poking you. Take a deep breath. Exhale, draw in through your belly more. Squeeze your bum and legs. Think of lifting your chest over your belly, and then stack it tall, inhaling. Exhale, draw the abdominals back. Squeeze your bum and legs and initiate your roll back. Think of your waistband. So really tuck your pubic bone towards your belly button. Pause when suits. Relax your shoulders. Take a big inhale. Exhale, pull your abdominals back into your body more as you curl your chest over, and then stack it tall to the top. Can we go 3 more? Rolling, trying to make it fluid. Think of shoulders relaxed and breath supporting you here. Take an inhale. Exhale, draw in through the belly as you roll the chest over. Can we stack it tall, 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 tall? Last 2. Think of pubic bone to belly button, waistband down. Take an inhale. Imagine someone's poking you in the belly button. To come up, you have to go over their hand and stack it tall. Last one. Take a deep breath. Exhale, draw in. Relax your shoulders. Squeeze your bum and legs to roll. Rolling as far as suits. Maybe you're going a tiny bit lower. Take a deep breath. Keep pulling your belly in. So get your abdominals to work, not your hips. Take a big deep breath. Exhale, draw in. Roll up. Stack it tall. And relax. Good. So take a little second. So we want to try get our spine rolling as if you were to roll your mat. So imagine that's my body, and I'm trying to get my spine to roll down like my mat. Now, of course, everyone will be different with their movement, depending on their bodies. but you're trying to kind of release that tension through the back of the body. You're trying to strengthen through the back and the front of the body here as well, but you're trying to move it. So you're trying not to hold too tense. All right, we are going to add a little bit of rotation here as well. If you have a cushion or something that you can hold on your chest when we go down, or even if it's just your jumper and you roll it up, that's perfect as well. Any of the groups that I did it with found they had a better connection when they had something to hold, but it is optional. All right, so if you don't have anything, you don't need anything. Sit up tall, take a deep breath. We're going to exhale, draw our belly back, squeeze our bum and legs, and roll back as far as you can hold it. You might want to stop a little bit higher if you're not as comfortable staying down. All right, we're going to stay here. We're going to bring our hands to our chest, or if you have your jumper or a cushion, you're going to hold it on your chest and press into it. But I want you to think about your hands nearly on your boobs all the time, on your chest, on your rib cage. You're going to take an inhale. You're going to exhale, rotate to the right. Keep your bum cheeks heavy, but push your right ribs back behind you. Now pause here. Your left bum cheek should still be on the mat. Back through center. And we're going to spin our left rib cage behind. Keep your hands on your chest. Back through center. So if you have your cushion or your jumper, press on it. Spin to the right. Right ribs go back. Think hands on chest, collarbones wide. Back through center. We go left. Keep pulling your belly in. Woo! Back through center. Take a big deep breath. Hands forward. Exhale. Roll up and stack. Woo! Well done. Spicy. So our rotation work is bringing in rotational movement through our spine, so through your thoracic spine, and then you're also working through your abdominals and your obliques. Now, if you don't pull in your belly and you stay lifted from your hips, you're going to use your hips to do all the work. And the minute you come up, you'll go, oh. So your hip flexors are going to do it all. But if you get to pull in your belly button, so always thinking waistband back, belly button in, and then rotate, thinking about your rib cage going back, not your hands, think your rib cage. It's going to feel so different. And I've kind of gotten this through to my clients the last little while, so some of you will know this and how it feels different. For some of you, it'll be newer, so it takes a little bit of playing around. Good news is only one more round left, and then we're done. All right. Good news is, okay, take a deep breath. Exhale, draw your belly back. Squeeze your bum and legs to roll back as far as suits. Bring your hands to your chest, think press them towards your chest, or you're holding your jumper or a cushion. Take a deep breath. Keep pulling your belly in as you spin to the right. Right ribs go back. Think your hands are still centered. Back through the center. And then your left ribs go back. So your hands stay on your chest. Don't let them get away from you. Everyone thinks pushing their hands further means they get further when their body actually doesn't get any further. Keep pulling those abdominals back. So you shouldn't feel all hips. There should be a lot of abdominal work. We got one more to the left. We spin left. Woo! We draw back to center. Hands forward. Take a deep breath. Draw in. Roll up. Oh, and relax. Well done. Guys, that is your quick abdominal workout. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, give it a like, and I'll see you for the next one. Thank you.